Good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown. I'm Living Nath, and this is John Zombie.
Brains.
There he is. Checking out the brand new track from Rob Zombie, Heathen Days.
Heathen Days. We gotta get some more Heathen Days. That's what I reckon it's going to sound like.
Johnny's the vocalist. Did you know that? This is off the upcoming album, The Great Satan, which is out February 27th on Nuclear Blast.
Yeah, keen to check this one out. Rob Zombie is well overdue to come back to Australia. What is the go there?
That is definitely one each year when we talk about like what good things
are
are
not
playing.
fest. Yeah.
That's been one I think every year been like, oh, got to be Rob Zombie. Never is.
Yeah. I wonder, does he not like coming out here? It's a long trip, I know. Oh, speaking of, good thing starts by the time this goes up in probably 2 or 3 days
in a week.
Yeah. And it is, summer's decided that, hey, Australia, I'm going to finally kick in now. So it's been
I haven't looked at the weather forecast. Have you?
I can do that right now, but it's freaking sizzling on the East Coast right now. It is sizzling.
Have you... I don't listen to a heap of Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie was an artist I never really got into back in the day. Obviously know the big songs.
Is Sydney on Saturday? Oh, I like that. That's a cloudy with 26 degrees.
That'll be hot as fuck out there.
But it's cloudy.
Yeah, it makes it more humid. You better a blue sky day. Having said that, it's
Melbourne
also...
on Friday is only going to be 24.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
And Brisbane...
Brisbane, and you're going to melt your dick off.
Yeah, 27 and...
Having said that, last year was 37, so that's a huge improvement. Yeah,
yep,
for those of you that... This is us whinging, but we do press at the festivals. We work with good things, and we do a lot of the media for that. And there's obviously different locations, and the media tents are horrendously hot. Because they're just like little plastic tents out in the baking sun. So last year, Sydney, we got rain and 30 degrees, and it literally steamed up. The camera lens was like fogging over. It was an interesting time.
It was good.
Anyway, yeah. Rob Zombie, come back to Australia before we complain anymore.
Is John 5 still playing guitar with him?
I don't know anything about anything.
I would assume so. Anyway, let's go. Thanks for hanging out with us. Like and subscribe. Follow the channel. Check out the socials, all that stuff. Oh, I like this back to basics look here.
Yep, Rob Zombie.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's a cool little riff.
It's not John 5 on guitar. I can't see him there at least. So maybe he's not. I'm going to Google that in a moment so I don't get the shits. This is a little bit more of a back to White Zombie sounds.
Yeah.
It's got that 90s, like, faux industrial speedster sort of...
Almost thrashy.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, no. No, I should have known that. John 5 is no longer with Rob Zombie because he plays with Motley Crue now.
What an idiot!
Bro.
What a dum-dum!
I mean, he'd be getting a good paycheck.
I'm talking about you.
He'd be getting a good paycheck doing that, but also he's got to listen to Vince Neil going...
Getting worse and worse over the time.
I didn't say that. How's the foot stomp on the bass player? I love that. I love that guitar too. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, that's them. Oh, sure.
Short and sweet. Like, how long was it?
2 minutes 20.
Yeah, it felt 2 minutes 20.
You know what? That's also probably the perfect amount of time for that. It was a pretty
I-
simplistic track, so that's enough to be like, I really enjoyed it the whole way through,
Yep.
and it left you being like, cool, that was a good amount of time for that.
I was thinking, because that was obviously the second repetition of like the verse and chorus and all
Yeah.
that. I was like, if this goes on again without an alteration,
I'll complain.
no, you know what? I would have been like, oh, it would have been a bit too much of the same thing, too much of a good thing. You know what I mean? But I was actually expecting it to go into a like a breakdown section, a mid section, solo or something like that. But yeah, like you said, I think that was a smart move. It leaves you wanting more. It's like, oh, I could have had more there, and then you'd actually actively put it on again.
Yeah.
Riffs were cool. Rob Zombie sounds like Rob Zombie. He's got such an iconic voice. He's not the best vocalist in the world. He's not out here trying to impress everyone with his vocal chops.
It's not out here at all. We've been through this.
That is true. We have strong opinions on that, Robert. Maybe call you Robert. Robert Zombie. Yeah, but like, what he does works so well.
Yeah.
And it works so well in the scope of his whole look and shtick and image and sound. Like I said at the start, I really enjoyed that, going back to that more the White Zombie sort of sound. Did you listen to that back in the day?
No, that's what I said at the start. I never really got into Rob Zombie back then, apart from knowing like Dragula and stuff.
Dragula, yeah. But that was like after White Zombie had already.
Yeah,
broken
100%.
up,
Yeah. So it wasn't. So, and even then, Rob Zombie wasn't a go-to for me. Love a few tracks, but it's not an artist I ever go put that on, back to front.
Rob Zombie was a strange one as well, because he's also quite entrenched in the
Movies, right?
Movies, yeah. A lot of movies. I don't remember the last one he did, but he was also quite entrenched in like the skate world, and around the mid to late 90s, probably mid 90s, you would find like strangely like a lot of White Zombie songs alongside like bands like Lagwagon and Pennywise and NoFX on surfing and skating vids.
Yeah, right.
I remember hearing like songs like More Human Than Human and Supercharger Heaven on like surfing videos back in the day, and it was one of like the first instances of me hearing what I thought metal was Metallica and Slayer and Pantera.
Yeah.
Hearing a different style of metal that was more that sort of like, as he calls it, like hellbilly, but like that sort of more hillbilly southern like punk inspired metal.
I think that makes sense because there is a punk tinge to it. It's a bit of a different vibe. Also, you just reminded me how good were like I'm coming in at like late 90s, early 2000s, but skate and surf videos then.
They were one
So
of the ways
sick.
that you found new bands.
The Tension videos.
Tension. That was when they came out. I don't know if you guys remember Tension. It was like they were bodyboarding videos, weren't
Was
they?
it Australian?
I think so, yeah. So it was basically, it was kind of like a Jackass thing, but essentially what they would do is they just walk through shopping centres and push each other into stacks of things. It was the real retail game's worst nightmare when that came out.
You can look them up. They're all on YouTube. So good. It doesn't say where they're from.
We had a lot of our friends featuring a lot of those.
That's what made me think they were Australian.
bodyboard
Yeah.
movies, yeah.
But they also did the stacking down the stairs for the
Yeah.
camera and stuff. It was. I remember being in high school, which means you probably would have been out of school by then. And like my friends being like, "Oh, do attention."
Yeah,
Like
do
for
tension,
them.
do tension.
Yeah.
Yeah, like knock him into something or, yeah, all the time.
Very
And there
fun.
you go, tension!
Yeah.
Shoulder barge him into a stack of toilet paper at the shops. Anyway,
Delinquents.
good times.
I liked that. I will definitely check out more. There was another song which you didn't see, Punks and Demons.
Ooh.
So I'll definitely give the album a spin when it drops because that was enough to be like, yep, that's fun. It's a good time. What did you guys think? Drop a comment. Let us know your thoughts. And
Thanks for hanging out with us. If you're at Good Things, come and say hi. We will be around. We will be doing interviews in the crowd with people as well.
Yeah, follow the socials. We'll announce. We're going to be doing like a little pop-up each day just to kind of do meet and greet stuff because we'd love to see you guys. We will announce where and when you can see us on the day. So if you're following socials, keep an eye on stories.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Ooh, don't peel your eyes. That sounds disgusting. What are you doing? And your tongue was out. I could hear it.